Welcome, Aquarius. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do your Divine Enchanted Map reading. This is a timeless reading for my Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be something that is going to either be you going through it now. It is either going to be something that you're going to be going through soon, or just something that you need to hear in general, because it's timeless. It can play out at any time, okay? Hopefully it resonates for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Subscribers, new viewers, cross-watchers, you're welcome to watch. This is not going to be a role reversal kind of thing. This is for the Aquarius sign. So if you learn anything, at least you'll get some insight about what Aquarius may be going through, okay? We're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. I'm going to go ahead and use the sound bowl to cleanse the frequencies within myself and the room, and we'll get your story for you. Okay, Aquarius? Woo, tongue twister. Okay, here we go. All right. Thank you, Aquarius. Now we're going to go ahead and do a universal prayer for happiness, peace, and prosperity and abundance for all beings in the universe. It's a silent prayer, so just bear with me. All right. So let's get this going. So I did already crystal the decks so that we can go ahead and get the energies cleansed. This is about the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. It's about messages from Divine Spirit and Guides. That's something that you may need to hear, something that you're going through now, something that you will be going through, however that resonates with you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, please check your natal placement charts. This is going to be the story for some Aquariuses, hopefully most Aquariuses, and we'll get that going, okay? Now the book says to shuffle it 11 times. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and sage the energies in the card because I have been using it for the 12 signs. Your time is up. So I'm cleansing the energies with the Palo Santo here. And I'm using that deck and as well, an affirmation oracle deck, okay? And then we're going to get started. All right. So 11 shuffles. Yes, you heard me right. 11 shuffles. Here we go. The first shuffle. First shuffle here. It's awkward to shuffle these cards, so I do the best I can. Second shuffle. Third shuffle. And there's a flipper. Fourth shuffle. Fifth shuffle. Sixth shuffle. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth shuffle. 10th shuffle. And the last but not least, the 11th shuffle. All right, that's the 11 shuffles. Okay, so what I do, what I like to do is I like to take the ones that are flipped over first, okay, because that's the way it came out. I have Solitude. Aquarius, we have Solitude as your first card. I'm going to go ahead and put it and spread it out so we can do the reading. I'm going to move this Palo Santo out the way that I used to sage, as well as the singing bowl so I can make room for the spread. And we will get this spread out for you, okay? All right, so the next card that I have for you, Aquarius, is I have the card for Magical Map Shifter, okay? So I have Solitude, first card, Magical Map Shifter. We're going to put that down here. I have Field of Dreams, okay? That is your next card. I have the Talisman, okay? And I have the Rescue for Aquarius. I have Deep Freeze. The next card, and I'm doing the ones that are flipped over first, face first, okay? The next one is going to be the coming to life, Aquarius. Beautiful cards. I have home. Okay. And I have the card for details, details. It's all about the details. We're Capricorn, and Pluto's going back in retrograde in Capricorn. It's all about them details, putting it to work, okay? And then I have flying. Look at that beautiful unicorn flying. Okay. Then I have the dry desert. The dry desert. Then I have goblins. I feel like I'm in the Lord of the Rings now. Goblins. The next set of cards that I have is slow and steady. That was upright. That's going to go in this last row. The next card that I have is strength. Okay. Next card that I have is compass. And last but not least, Aquarius, I have the card of spirit of place. Okay. All right. So here we go. This is the story, Aquarius. This is what we need to know for my sun, moon, Venus, rising Aquarius, okay? Some Aquariuses, I feel, with the solitude card here, I feel like a lot of Aquariuses right now are in a place of solitude. If you're not in a place of a solitude, thinking things over, retrospecting, because, you know, in the quiet place of solitude is where you can realize what it is that you're missing in life, what it is that you appreciate in life, your blessings, as well as, you know, in solitude here, you think about the things and the future steps that you can take to be able to manifest with the magical map shifter. Aquarius, some Aquariuses are in that place of solitude or need to be placed in a place of solitude so that they can work on their magical map shifter. What is it that you're trying to manifest? Are you trying to manifest a relationship of an equal vibration and a frequency level? Are some Aquariuses already in a relationship or career where they're trying to ascend or evolve to make it of a higher vibrant or frequency level? Say like for a career, the next step up. For a relationship, instead of you know, making it a deeper connection. But my Aquariuses, I feel intuitively that you are reaching a place of solitude, need a place of solitude, in a place of solitude, so that you can create your magical shift for what it is that you are trying to accomplish next. Because I hear intuitively that the divine spirit and guides is saying that my Aquariuses have a lot of dreams, okay? And if you look at the dream card, you could see that they're using the dreams as a egg, because what hatches from the time that you're in solitude, if some of my Aquariuses need to hear that they need to be in a place of solitude so that they can map shift into a magical state of a relationship or career, because dreams do come true, but but dreams, what we call dreams, is manifestation. Okay, so a lot of Aquariuses are trying to hatch what it is that they dream of. Is it a perfect romance? Is it a relationship that brings on that vibrancy and frequency level of equal vibration, equal reciprocity? Is it a better career? Okay, maybe it's fishing. Who knows, right? But my Aquariuses are in a place that they need to be in, of solitude, or they need to get to solitude so they can make these manifestations. Because when I see the magical map shifter, I think of the magician. Okay, you're trying to create and bring about your dreams to fruition. Okay, I do also see a talisman involved. Okay, so Aquarius is, if you don't have a talisman, you see that this woman has got an animal on her arm. She's got a crystal that's to the right of her. She's stepping on a stepping stone, and then she's got the yin and yang sign. If you can see this, she's got the yin and yang sign at the bottom of her feet. Okay, if you can see that. So what that speaks to me is if you're having a hard time getting centered, if you're having a hard time getting to that magical manifestation place in a solitude place, talismans, I have a talisman. It's a good luck charm. In the olden days, they called it a good luck charm. It helps you manifest because it helps you ground yourself, okay? Some people have those in service animals, like people that have PTSD. They have service animals because it helps them keep them grounded, okay? So the divine spirit and guides is saying if you're having a hard time getting to that place of solitude. Sometimes the solitude you could be doing right in your own home, but you got to quiet your mind. And whatever talisman you can use can ground yourself. Okay, some people, the talisman could be a lake, a river, whatever it is that brings them a place where they can ground themselves, get to the solitude place, so they can use the magician magical map shifter to bring in the field of dreams, which is the manifestations that they're looking for. Okay, and it's speaking to slow and steady. Okay, things don't happen overnight. Now, for some people, when you manifest, boom, it's just there. Okay, it's just, however hard, and if you have to get your mind, your thoughts, in your heart, as well as your actions in alignment in order to make this. So slow and steady is okay. All right. And the reason why I say that with that is because when you're manifesting and you're putting, well, this is going to happen. I am asking for this to happen and this and this and that. But your thoughts are completely different. Like, how in the world is this going to happen? I don't believe it's going to happen. I'm just wasting my time. If your thoughts and your words and your deeds and your actions and your heart belief is not in alignment, no wonder it's taking time, right? And the manifestation's not coming in. So Aquarius' slow and steady is about getting your heart. Look at this peaceful angel here with the fairy, okay? Getting your heart in alignment. You see she's got her arm on her chest and her thoughts with the little glow things in front of her. And her heart, mind, and thoughts centered in a manifestation pose, so that in solitude, so that she can bring about and going to a spirit place. The spirit place, if it's some place of nature, if by fishing or by going to a lake or just going to the mountains or grounding, because you'll see the tree. There's a tree and the leaves and stuff like that in this thing. Wherever it is that you need to go to steady your mind and get your heart in alignment with your thoughts and your deeds and your actions, so that you can make this magical shift to bring in the dreams that you want, whether it's a better relationship or a career or whatever it is for you, even a soul evolution journey, okay? It takes manifestation, and manifestation takes solitude, being peaceful and having your everything in alignment, okay? Some Aquariuses are having a hard time, and that's why it speaks of the talisman. Some Aquariuses are thinking that, hey, I'm constantly rescuing people. I'm rescuing others. When am I going to get the time to have someone rescue me? Or how do I rescue me? Okay. I feel like I'm in a deep freeze, and that no matter what I do, I can't thaw out. I feel like there can be no spring. There can be no showers that bring flowers in the spring if I'm stuck in this deep freeze. Well, the deep freeze is about you not being able to take action and rescue yourself because you're too busy. You know, everybody needs a rescue every now and then, right? But if you take yourself and put yourself in a place where you can get the spirit of place, and you can get, and we all have that spirit of place, okay? That spirit of place is inside. It's our high priestess. It's our intuitiveness, okay? So if you're trying to develop a career or a relationship, or you're trying to take that career or that relationship to a higher elevation, a deeper frequency and vibration of equal reciprocity, then you have to do the work, because that's the only way it's going to come to life, is that manifestation, okay? Look at this card quick here. So this is all about what you're trying to bring to life, and you have to be in alignment with your thoughts, your heart, your soul, your chakras, everything, right? So it's talking about you coming out of a deep freeze, okay, and rescuing yourself, and how you do that is by seeking a spirit of place and getting a talisman, whatever it is that helps you keep grounded. Like in this picture, she's got a crystal, and then the other, she's got an animal on her arm. For me, my talisman is my cat Mouse, okay? And I call her Mouse because she's really petite. But basically, just like people that have PTSD have service animals, a talisman is something that will bring you luck, and also could be something that you hold or you have near you, so that it can help ground you and get you to this place of spirit place, so that you can manifest a better relationship or career, whatever it is to you, okay? And if your home is not the place of solitude, like if you look at this picture here, there's a lot of things going on, right? The clock, the owl, and it has a little window with the light on and stuff like that. If your home is not a place of solitude, if your home is not a place where you can ground yourself and get the strength that you need so that you can quiet your mind, okay? It's all about those details, okay? So if wherever your home is that brings you to the spirit of place, and sometimes homes can be chaotic, okay? You depending on how many people are living there and what kind of energies are in there. You may need to get strength, okay, by going to a place that is where you can get solitude, okay? And because of the fact that it's all about the details, okay? So you can say, but I am trying to manifest. I am trying to get out of this stagnant, trapped place with this deep freeze. Okay, well, what are the details? Are you listening to what you need to listen to? Look at the picture here with the compass. Are you really grounding yourself? Are you really taking the time to get the details down of what you need to do to manifest, right? Because sometimes we're all flying like this unicorn, but it's all about intentions, okay? Yes, this beautiful unicorn looks beautiful flying at 50, 60 miles an hour, or however fast this unicorn can go. Flying, though, is going to keep you in a place because you're not setting the intention and you're not staying focused. It's going to keep you in this dry desert where you're aimlessly walking around like the unicorn is flying. You're just flying around aimlessly. The girl in the photograph of the dry desert speaks of a barren time where there is no meaning and there is no prosperity, evolution, or anything going on, because the dry desert speaks of no opportunities, no options, because you're not setting the intention in the manifestation that you're trying to do. With the goblins, okay, the goblins are the ones that are keeping you in this deep freeze with just flying about with no purpose. You're saying, hey, I want something different. I want to bring in a relationship, or I want to deepen my relationship, or I want to deepen my career. But what keeps you in this place where the goblins steal your power and steal everything from you so that you don't have the right intentions to manifest, you're going to have to find your true compass, okay? You're going to have to find your solitude. You're going to have to find what works for you, a place of solitude. Find a talisman that will help keep you grounded. You can rescue yourself, all right? It is going to come to life. If you have a home that's solitude, if you don't have a home that's not chaotic or anything like that, that allows you to get strength and regroup yourself, okay, then find that spirit of place, whatever place that you need to go to so that you can ground yourself, okay? It can be anything that is solitude to you, a nature park, fishing, a watering hole, whatever it is. Water is a conduit. Like if you look at the rescue has the waterfall. Water is a conduit for grounding. If you look at Christianity with the baptism of cleansing, right? So if you need to go to a place that has water to help rescue and ground you, find a place of water, a stream, a lake, whatever, oceans, whatever is nearby to help rescue you in grounding yourself, okay, Aquarius? Because it looks like you have dreams, you have major dreams, you have things that you want to accomplish and everything, but it's all about the solitude as the main card. You've got to get to a place of solitude, because if you don't get your mind, heart, and soul in alignment with what you're trying to bring in, the universe is not going to understand the chaos. Your mind is saying there's no way this is going to happen. This is unreachable. This is an unexpected, unrealistic goal. But your mouth is saying, I want this, bring me this, bring me this. And your soul doesn't have the deep intention and belief and the details of what it is you're trying to bring, what it is you're trying to bring about in your manifestation and coming to life in a relationship or a career. So this is the reading here about walking aimlessly, flying aimlessly with no true intention. Pay attention to the details. It's the details. And it's the lack of attention, a lack of the intent behind your trying to get to that relationship, trying to get to that manifestation, that are giving the goblins, the toxic, the opportunity to spread and not allow you to get to a place of manifestation and use your magical shift here, because the goblins is taking your power. And how are they doing that? By stealing all your solitude and making you fly around and walk in a dry desert of barrenness, because you can't get your intent and your focus on track. So your main message, Aquarius, is to find your compass. Find your compass of where you can get centered. find that solitude. Your dreams can come true. You just have to get everything on alignment, and it may take, to get the strength, you may have to find a talisman, something that you consider something that grounds you. If it's a fishing, if it's a animal, if it's a crystal, if it's a path that you take, a place that you need to be, to gather the strength that you need so that you can set your intentions and make those things happen. Okay, so here we go, Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead and get you an oracle card, an oracle message to help with this reading and for clarification on what it is that you need to do, and this could be something that you feel like your purpose is being stolen from you right now. You could be going through it right now, Aquarius. It could be something coming up soon, something that you already know it's in the play, or this can play out from you. But it's all about solitude and finding that place, right? Because here we go. The oracle card that I have from you is gift. The gift of solitude. Okay. So this mermaid is giving a gift, and notice that the gift is not diamonds, it's a crown, okay? It's not diamonds, it's not riches, but it's the power of manifestation with the crown. This mermaid is passing a gift to this person, this child, and with that crown, it's fairy tales. It's about belief, it's about intention, believing you can be that princess, believing that you can have the power to manifest what it is you dream. A mermaid is a dream, right? But that manifestation, if you believe in it, it can be a gift to keep you centered, like a talisman, okay? Much love to you until we read again, Aquarius. Hopefully this Enchanted Map Oracle reading, it's not going to be your mid-month reading or anything. It's timeless. It'll play out for you. It's a message for Aquariuses that need to hear it. Much love to you till we read again. Like, share, and subscribe, and take care. Be safe.